everybody, and welcome to another episode of That Podcast. Enjoy the show.
Doesn't mean go? Okay.
Nope. Now we're recording.
Now we are.
All right. Red means go.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, now I have nothing to say.
It's all been said. I wanted us to get into the conversation we were having just beforehand, now that someone showed me how to find my Wrapped
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah, we're wrapping up the year.
Can we also talk about the divide?
Yeah.
The divide.
Yeah.
Of the old folks versus the young folks.
Yeah.
Where are the young folks?
This is not.
Hey, yo.
That's just mean.
All right. So Sarah,
I'm gonna
let's
leave.
we're just gonna.
Here.
You and I are gonna talk.
You know what? I don't think the man who just found what Spotify was should be making jokes about who's old and young.
Well, let me just point this out. As soon as you start naming who's in your list, if I know the names of them, you're old. If I don't.
Hers, you will.
I think you'll
Mine,
know.
I think you won't.
I think you'll know two.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but he's got young daughters. That's why
True.
I'll give him one more.
Okay.
So are we each going through our list, or are we all going our number 5 and then our number 4 and then
I think that way.
That would be
the
fun.
second way.
We'll all do 5.
top songs and top artists?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if you know
though
what
I
we're
don't like
talking
mine.
about, you already know. If you don't know, we are going through our Spotify Wrapped for 2024.
And our Apple replays.
And Apple Replays, which are our top 5 artists and songs that we listened to throughout 2024. Who's going first?
You are.
Okay. Songs or artists or both?
Artists.
Okay, artists. My number 5 was House of Pain.
Oh, I like House of Pain.
Yep, and me too.
Don't they have a TV show?
No.
I'm pretty sure there's a TV show called House of Pain.
Well, there probably is.
Is it T-Pain's life? Is that
No. I gotta look. Hold on.
I think you're
Pain.
thinking of the show House with the doctor guy.
No.
or isn't there it's like the Pain family.
Yeah, Tyler Perry, Levon Davis,
Yeah.
Cassie
Tyler
Davis.
Perry.
Yeah.
The thieves.
I'm sure Tyler Perry worked.
All right. So I know House of Pain. You guys know House of Pain?
I know Jump Around.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was like just the one.
Because I'm just
Yeah.
curious, out of all of us, which artists do we know the least? Like, I'm going to say my number 5 now, and I'm curious if any of you know who they are.
Okay.
I feel like yours is going to be the one we know the least.
I think so too. Just listening at what it is, it's not popular music. So my number 5, band, right?
Uh-huh.
Seventh Day Slumber.
I've never heard of Seventh Day Slumber.
Oh, they're so good.
No.
Nope.
They're so good. Yeah.
Okay. This is a Christian band, I assume.
Heavy metal. Yeah.
Heavy
metal
metal
Christian.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it does sound like an emo band.
What I lovingly call heavenly metal. Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now that name makes sense.
Heavenly metal. Seventh Day from what now?
Seventh Day Slumber.
Seventh Day Slumber. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Mine's Dolly Parton.
That's your number 5? I thought she'd
Right,
be your
I
number
thought she'd
1.
be
No.
higher.
Yep.
Nope, she's number 5.
I thought she'd probably be
417
very-
minutes.
Oh, good.
Slipping in her old age.
Whoa,
Dolly
whoa.
Dolly made the top 5. That's good.
Put some
Dude, you're
respect
lucky
on her
you're over
name.
there.
There's a lot of things in between me and her. I'll be okay.
Weapons.
She's got long arms.
All right, moving on.
Mine's George Ezra.
George Ezra. I've heard of George Ezra.
I don't know who
think
that
I
is.
have.
Yeah, he's got a song that I can't think of the name of, but he's got a really cool voice, right?
He's got like a deep voice.
Yeah.
Budapest. Like that's
Oh,
the one. Yeah.
TikTok. It's really big on TikTok.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't think that's the one that I'm thinking of. But
We learned
yeah.
it doesn't play when you click on it. It's
Yeah.
so hard.
Right, I know. No, I'm like, okay, hold
So-
on. Because what's the other one that I know?
I don't know.
I'm looking.
George Ezra. That's different than Ezra Ballinger.
I know George Clinton
Yeah, I know George
in the
Clinton.
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
the other
name it.
song I have from him is Barcelona.
Oh.
Maybe it is one of those, and I just didn't associate the name with the
What was the first song?
groove.
Budapest.
Are all of his songs named after places?
No, it just so happens that those are the two songs that I listen to.
Okay. All right.
He's got the like SEO click through of like people are looking up places and they find
Yeah.
his songs.
Yeah. Well, I know the name. I know that I like one of his songs, but I don't know which song.
It's
it is.
probably Budapest, only because I think that is his most popular song.
Okay.
It was big on TikTok for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number 4.
Number 4, artist Billie Eilish.
Hey, I know
That
Billie
is the-
Eilish.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
But
Billie.
she's
got
not
the
even on
coolest
mine, which
voice.
makes me sad.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of Billie Eilish
I
unless
do.
it's on the radio.
I like her voice. I just think
Yeah,
it's really
she's
cool.
cool.
I like the new album.
She's got good music.
Yeah, I agree.
Good. Right. My number 4, Newsboys.
Oh yeah, I know them.
I know them.
Oh, you know
I've
the
seen them in
Newsboys?
concert.
All right.
There we go.
You did?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, awesome.
I saw them in concert as well.
What was it, like
Good.
2018, 2019 the last time they were in Fargo?
Yeah, probably at Shields Arena.
Yep, I was there.
Yep, I was too.
That's not the version of Newsboys that I listen to.
You listen to the OG?
Yeah, the original group from Australia, like all of them. So, all right.
My number 4 is Kelsey Ballerini.
I've heard of her.
I don't know who that is.
I've seen her billboards. She was at like Shooting Star or something like that not long ago.
Like a country pop singer.
Yeah.
She was just on a show I watched, which surprised me.
Yep, she's dating Chase Stokes. He's they're not dating anymore?
I don't know who
No,
it is.
I'm pretty he's in the big
Lebowski.
no. It's the
Outer Banks.
yes, John B. John B. in Outer Banks.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Netflix show.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know how I got to Outer
You
Banks,
knew.
but
You saw where my brain was going, Dana, and that's a scary place to be.
it is. My number 4 is the Chainsmokers.
Oh, I know them.
I don't know them.
I know them. They're good. They
Yeah.
got good tunes. They always collaborate with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They're really
started
known.
as like an EDM
Yeah.
where they didn't sing for the longest time.
I have a feeling if I heard any of these songs,
Yeah.
I'd be
You
like,
would.
I know who that is. I didn't realize I knew who they were.
Yeah. They collaborate.
Yeah.
They're
Like
good.
Halsey.
I like them.
Yep.
Yep.
what
I
they're known
love
for.
that song. That is
good.
my favorite
Closer.
song of all time.
Which one is that?
Closer.
No, I don't know. I must know it.
You
know
would if
it.
I played it for you. You
Okay.
would.
We're trying to make sure this doesn't get taken off
Yeah.
YouTube. though.
Otherwise, I would play it for you. But
Yeah. Are they the ones that also do East Side, or was Halsey with somebody else for that song?
that was somebody else.
Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. Moving
that song,
on. My number 3 is Beastie Boys.
Oh, so good.
The Beach Boys, yeah, great song.
No.
I couldn't tell you what songs they have, but I do know who that is.
Fight for Your Right to Party
There we
is.
go.
Yeah, that's the one everybody knows, but it's
Oh,
not their best.
Intergalactic, Remote Control.
Sabotage.
Oh,
Oh, I know
man.
that one.
You want to go to the old one, Ryman and Steelin'.
Yep, Ryman and Steelin' is actually my favorite Beastie Boys tune.
Yeah.
That first License to Ill album, that was where it was at.
I've bought it, every new technology that's come out with it since.
That's the one that you talked about.
Yep, that's the one. I had it on cassette tape about 3 times.
You bet. You can actually listen to the Beastie. What I like about the Beastie Boys, you can actually listen to the evolution of rap and
Through them?
rap rock. Yeah, because they started with like the New York style in the 80s,
Yep.
and it just kept progressing. It's really cool.
Yep.
Yep, I'm an old guy talking about the Beastie Boys. My son was in the car yesterday. And
Beastie Boys are older than we are.
I know. So Dylan is in the back of the car, and we're going to karate yesterday. So we listened to some music to get pumped up. So, Billie Eilish is, no, not even close. And obviously not on my playlist either when we go. But he's like, he heard a song. He's like, I've heard this before. He goes, who is this? I go, this is the Beastie Boys. He goes, no. I heard them on like TikTok or YouTube. I'm like,
Because they can't correlate.
I still think it's the Beastie Boys. He goes, well, I've heard, did they do a lot of songs? I go, Dylan, I've been playing Beastie Boys music for you your entire life.
You probably heard this.
You probably heard
the
this a million times and not realized it until it was on like YouTube or TikTok or something.
It didn't become cool until
Yeah,
it was
right.
Yeah.
No, it's,
Didn't retain anything.
it's worthy of his attention at this point. So that was your number 3 was Beastie Boys?
Yep.
So my number 3 is Skillet.
Oh, I know Skillet.
Yep.
They were just at the fair last year.
Yes. Yes. Skillet is so good. Big fan.
My number.
Depressing songs.
Oh yeah.
What?
Some of them are depressing.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, my two favorites, they're depressing.
Okay.
Guess it all depends on what you like.
When Dana wants to get depressed, Skillet, Evanescence.
Put them together.
Yeah.
Tears.
It's just, it's a great, you really get in the feels that way.
I just imagine somebody walking by your office hearing Skillet or Evanescence and like, oop, turn around.
Oh, now it's not a good time.
Yeah.
Nope.
We'll come back.
You just got to make sure the Christmas lights are on. If the Christmas lights are on, then you're okay. If they're off, just give her some space.
Yep. My number 3 is Ashley McBride.
Nope. Don't know who that is.
See, that's the only one on yours that I don't know who it is.
She's a country singer.
Is she any relation to Martina?
No.
Then
but
no, I
that'd
don't
be
know who she
so
is.
cool.
Well,
She's very similar, like, style, though, as Martina. Like, imagine Martina
Maybe she's
McBride.
related.
Are we sure?
No.
no, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different spelling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Mac instead of Mick?
MCBRY.
Oh.
He uses the Y.
Threw in a Y there.
That's
No, she's got really cool music, though. Like, really old school sounding country, like, storytelling country. She's got good music.
See, and
Right
that's
on.
where you lost me.
Oh, no, that's right up for me.
I hope Jelly Roll's on your list.
He's not.
Not.
I do listen to a lot of Jelly Roll, though. I do like him. That's my depression music. I'm just putting that out there.
I actually couldn't name a Jelly Roll song.
Son of a Sinner?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I don't think I could name them either, but I know I've heard them a bunch. But it's not like enough to like retain the name of them.
Right. It's not in your Spotify list
No,
or play list.
no. See, this is where mine is like I don't know how this ended up on mine,
Sure.
but it's Harry Gregson Williams for my number 3, like the composer.
What? Say it again?
Harry Gregson Williams.
Hank Williams. That's what
Hank
I heard.
Williams.
I was thinking John Williams, like Star Wars and Superman.
What does he compose?
What does he composed?
I'm pretty sure it's like
Music?
Oh,
I
look at
think
the look
the
you
thing
got.
she wants to tell you can't be said on this podcast,
Yeah.
Ryan.
I think you felt that telepathically.
Yep.
Everybody just saw that.
so. Oh, see, I think the same reason why George Ezra is on mine is the same reason why Harry Gregson's on mine. It's like the Narnia theme
Oh.
and like Mulan,
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
like the live action Mulan.
Oh.
the-
Kind of like folksy type music.
yeah.
It's all like,
So all of those, because they're on like my playlist that I have like in the morning, and then when like I'm working and I need
Yep.
music,
oh, yeah,
but I
yeah.
can't
no,
do
like-
words.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it's just
gotcha.
like a bunch of like movie soundtracks.
Yeah, gotcha. That's actually really cool.
So Dana's been
Yeah.
focusing a lot this year.
Yeah, apparently.
Focus. 2024.
I just figured out the George Ezra songs that I know. Shotgun and Green Green Grass.
Oh.
I knew it would have to be top 5 because I don't know anything beyond that for him. So, all right.
It's weird you say green grass, and the song that comes in my head is red wine.
Oh,
So-
yeah. No,
Great song.
No, not the same thing.
Not that one.
Not the same, no.
No, different decade. Like 40 years apart. All right, moving on to number 2.
Number 2.
Ice Cube.
Oh, good.
I don't know why, but that's just funny to me.
But you went to his concert,
Yeah,
right?
love
I
him
think
in
that.
it.
So did you
you.
just like what? Do like a bunch of research and listen?
I think I was like, oh yeah, I forgot he did that. I forgot he did that one. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna add all these in. Then I listened to him, and yeah.
And that's enough
I love that
to
there's
get
a
on there.
generation of people that are like Ice-T the rapper and Ice-T the SVU the actor.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, sorry.
Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Although Ice-T would
Yeah.
yeah.
work
Ice Cube
too.
also acted though.
Yeah. He was
Oh,
in
yeah.
Yeah.
Are We There Yet?
There we go. That's what I was thinking
Friday.
of. Yep.
acted. He's an excellent actor.
Is he? What has he been in recently?
Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, he was in Boys
That was
in
his
the Hood.
breakout movie.
So
Okay,
he's
but I
been-
said
so he had-
recently.
Oh,
They
recently.
just came out with a new Boys in the Hood, though, not too long ago. Or no, not Boys in the Hood. I'm thinking
You're
of
thinking Straight Outta Compton.
No, she's
I'm
thinking of
Will Smith. Will
Bad
Smith.
Boys.
Yeah, Bad Boys. Bad Boys Forever.
I don't know what.
Will Smith and Ice Cube.
Yeah,
Well, I got him mixed
It's
up with
the
Ice-T.
names.
I mean, it's a thing.
Bad Boys Forever, and then
Cube is way better.
Yeah.
Because the
More
only thing
of a
I can
T
think of
fan
for
myself.
Ice Cube recently is Straight Outta Compton.
oh, see, I was thinking of
Well,
I
and that
don't
was his son.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
his son, but wasn't he in it?
I think he was a producer on it.
Yeah, I don't think he was actually in it.
Oh, he wasn't.
yeah. Didn't even get to be like old man number 5 in the background.
Yeah, he didn't even get
Terrible.
I don't think
Didn't
so.
even Stan Lee himself. That's
No.
That would be
Yeah.
a pretty recognizable old
Yeah.
man in the background.
Yep.
Stanley
what else
like
has he done?
himself.
Yeah. Or like go up to his son playing himself, be like,
Yeah.
"Can I get your autograph?"
That would be
Great.
funny.
yeah. Yeah.
I would. This is an aside, but they're gonna have more Marvel movies coming out, and I would love it if they would like CGI in Stan Lee somewhere,
Or they
just
gotta,
like you just said, just somewhere.
They have to like do the Disney, where how they have like little pieces of other movies as like stuffed
In the back.
animals
Yeah.
and things
Yeah.
like that. They
Yeah.
have to start doing that, like
Well,
a Stanley on a missing poster or something like
Yeah.
that in there.
I'm not saying this is the reason, but I think there's enough evidence. Have you noticed that the Marvel movies have all gone downhill since Stan Lee isn't in them? Like
been
all
in-
the ones that he was in are
Top
huge. Yeah.
Are you saying Channing
Yes.
Tatum as what's his face in
But
Deadpool
okay,
versus
Deadpool
Wolverine?
Wolverine. That was
Was that top
fantastic.
tier?
He needs to have his own movie. I will pay for a Gambit movie.
Listen, all I'm saying is Stan Lee must be in that
Also-
movie somewhere. They just put it.
Chris
Maybe there's a
Evans?
picture of him in the corner. I don't know.
The whole
True.
setup to the Chris Evans joke, that was great.
That was a good one.
Have you seen it yet?
No. Nope. I boycotted watching Marvel movies once I realized it was going to take me like 400 hours to get caught up.
Yeah, it will. It will. Take some vacation. You're gonna need to.
Other side note, have you seen the trailer for Spider-Man? Or not Spider-Man, Superman.
No.
No.
I will say that I saw it this morning for the first time, and got a little choked up.
Really?
Little bit.
So excited.
Nope.
Is this the Henry Cavill one or no?
Nope.
No, this
Christopher
is
Reeve?
this is gonna be really good.
He dead?
Yeah.
Ryan!
This gives like
yeah.
I
He's
would
so proud of himself for that.
just on the preview. I would say if it lives up to what they showed, it's gonna be like in the same category as like the Christopher Reeve
Really?
Superman.
I just like that they added a character that is my favorite in all of DC.
Underdog?
Crypto.
Yes.
Is it Crypto?
It
Is
is
that
Crypto.
right?
I literally freaked out. I was like, I heard the whistle and I was like, oh my God, it's the dog.
I got nothing.
Anyways.
What are we on
Yeah.
to?
It's
number
DJ's
two.
too.
DJ's
Oh.
number 2.
My number 2, Jars of Clay.
Oh, yes.
You know Jars of Clay?
Oh, of course I know Jars of Clay.
I feel like we've talked about
Flood.
them before.
We
Flood.
probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was before me then because I had no idea what we were talking
Whoa,
about.
whoa, wait. Now, you watched The Chosen, or you know The Chosen, right?
I've
show?
watched, yeah.
You've
like-
worked on The Chosen, like stuff around here, right?
Yeah. It's like, do not
Data's
do
on
that.
the executive producing team.
The music at the beginning of The Chosen,
Okay, yeah.
Jars of Clay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is my one point of reference then because I got nothing else.
They have some good music.
I always thought like they were like they played them on Seattle radio during the grunge era, and I was like, oh, cool, a Christian band on like right after Nirvana and right before Pearl Jam. Only lately did I discover that my wife, who loves folk music, I'm like, oh, Jars of Clay is a folk band. I had no idea. I didn't never put it together, but that's what they're
Sure.
That's like their
Categorized
third
as.
genre.
yeah. So I can be a cool folk kid. Bob Dylan, Jars of Clay.
And that's it.
I'm running out of names. Simon and Garfunkel,
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Okay.
Chris and John,
done.
Story
You're
Hill.
done.
All
My
right,
number
that's my
two
number
is
two.
Chapel Roan. Chapel Roan?
No.
See, I thought maybe you might know that
A
one.
chapel in Rome?
Chapel
Okay.
Roan.
Isn't that a Frank Sinatra song?
Nope, I
No,
don't
she's
know
really
them.
cool. She made like a big splash this year on.
This is
Oh,
her name?
I do know who this is.
Okay,
she
thank
wears
you.
like
yeah, she
yeah.
has like
Full
really cool
costume.
makeup and
Oh,
like
so this
big
is
red hair.
Not a band name. This is a woman's name.
yeah,
Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
from the Midwest.
Yeah, she's from Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know her.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I thought I was like, you can't tell
Yeah.
me that Reese doesn't listen to.
Yeah.
Did she
Actually, I
rap
think
in the
that-
90s?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know
No.
who she is.
I never said that. I thought you would know who it is.
That one was on my daughter's Wrapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so cool.
I don't. 'Cause
You're hip.
I'm hip with the kids.
sure, Sarah. That yeah.
That does make you feel good though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It's like
Yes, I know it's cool.
17-year-old listens to the same stuff as me.
Okay. My number 2 is Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
I
I
know
know.
Ed
I know
Sheeran.
Ed. Everybody
Yes.
knows Ed.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
Good choice.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, number 1. So to recap, we can all recap when we get to this point. Number 5, House of Pain. 4, Billie Eilish. 3, Beastie Boys. 2, Ice Cube. And number 1, for 2 years running, is Cypress Hill.
Hey, 2 years running, huh?
And One Tree Hill, I love that show.
Wow.
Gavin DeGraw.
Not the same.
I don't want to be anything other than.
I just picture them playing on One Tree Hill, Cypress Hill music, and that is hilarious to me.
They probably could.
No.
In the background when they're in some dark alley somewhere.
The sad part is that happens more often in that show than you would think.
That was like after that it totally happened.
That could happen. I take back what I said.
All right. My recapping. Number 5 was 7 Day Slumber. Number 4 was Newsboys, old school Newsboys. I had to emphasize that. Number 3 was Skillet. Number 2, Jars of Clay. Number 1, and I guarantee none of you have heard of it, but there's a reason why I emphasized old school Newsboys. Number 1 is Stellar Cart. Stellar Cart is a Christian punk band that is disbanded, and now they're all part of modern day Newsboys.
Well, what about I thought you meant DC Talk.
No. I know what you're talking about. Tate's the lead singer from Newsboys was from DC Talk, but the lead singer from Stellar Cart, and I want to say one of the guitarists is in the current lineup of Newsboys as well.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, stuff you didn't think you wanted to know.
You didn't know you wanted to know.
You want to take bets on what Sarah's is?
Dolly Parton.
She already said it wasn't Jelly Roll, and she already said Dolly Parton.
Oh,
So
yeah.
If you know Sarah, this is very obvious.
Taylor Swift.
Miley Cyrus.
My recap: 5, Dolly Parton. 4, Kelsey Ballerini. 3, Ashley McBride. 2, Chapel Roan. And number 1, Taylor Swift.
Hey,
As
all
it
right.
should be for everyone.
Never heard of him.
Stop.
Sorry you have no taste, Ryan.
I hate the Chiefs.
If I want to listen to Taylor Swift, I turn off Spotify because she's everywhere.
As she should be. She deserves it. She has so many good songs from so many
So what I
good
want to know
eras.
is
She's got good tunes.
when the Eras tour came officially to an end, did you cry a little bit?
Yeah, because I didn't get to go.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
was.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't it like 3 years long? You
Yeah.
couldn't
No,
have
it was-
found one place to go.
It's 2 years.
It was 2 years. And you know why I didn't get to go? Because I got a real bone to pick with this, Ryan. And you opened a real can of worms.
Oh boy.
I have to call out my fellow Swifties who were real greedy grubs and bought 2 tickets because she did 2 nights everywhere she went.
Okay.
And people bought tickets to both nights
Sure.
and went both nights.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so
So people
Totally
didn't get
unfair.
to go.
This
Totally
is-
unfair.
These are the people you associate with.
Well, not necessarily. Those were ones who weren't
Judged by your
raised
friends.
right.
Guilt by association.
okay.
You ready?
My 5.
Uh-oh.
So number 5 was George Ezra. 4 was Chainsmokers. 3 was Harry Gregson Williams. 2 was Ed Sheeran, and number 1 was All Time Low for like the 5th year running.
I could see that.
It's an all-time low.
All Time Low.
Low.
Oh, that's the name of the. I don't know
Who's
that-
all-time low?
Don't know.
ATL. Think of like 2000s
Like pop punk.
pop. Yeah.
Pop
Dear
punk.
Maria.
Emo music.
Like, do you have a?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I might actually like them if I knew who
I
they
don't know
were.
who that is.
Yeah.
Dear Maria. No.
Nope, nothing.
I
Did
have
they,
a.
They've
Did
been
they
my
rap
fa-
in the 90s?
No.
No, but they don't really rap. Just kidding. I'm like, they don't even have like some speaking-y songs. Yeah, Dear Maria is the biggest one.
I will say that the
They've been
early
my
two-
favorite band since I was like 15.
from 2000 to 2010, I have kind of like a music hole where it was nothing but like the wheels on the bus go round and round.
The Wiggles and Barney.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Peppa Pig.
those weird guys on Nickelodeon that were like Yo Gabba Gabba,
Oh, yeah. Yo
where I'm
Gabba
like, I
Gabba.
don't know what's going on with this show.
You know, it was really hit and miss with those shows because there were some, like the Upside Down guys. Remember them? They were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Upside Down show it was called. Down Upside. That was a good one. Recess.
Oh, great
Wonder
show.
Pets, Wonder Pets,
Oh.
run
I do
our
remember
way.
Wonder
Pets.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Did they,
What was the song
did they
about
have a
the
rap intro that like Chance the Rapper wrote? Wonder Pets?
We're
Yeah, I
not
think so.
too
Yeah.
big and we're not too
Oh, boy.
tough.
That
What
was
is
terrible.
the Wonder Pet song though that now it's in my head that I can't get out?
What's
just
gonna
humming.
work?
There we go. That one.
Teamwork. Yeah, it was so bad. Blues
Was,
Clues
it,
was a good
whoa,
one.
was that Wonder Pets or the Backyardigans? Because they had one too.
Backyardigans. is the best. Whatever they did to it now is atrocious. They should just.
Oh, I didn't know they were still doing it. No, What's Gonna Work Teamwork was the Wonder Pets.
That was Wonder Pets.
I know
Backyard
because I was
Aliens
traumatized by it.
Super Spy.
Oh yeah.
What was also all the TikTok songs that were?
Didn't they have the penguin? Yep. It's
Yeah,
baby penguin. It's kind
No,
of an
that's-
iceberg.
Still Wonder Pets.
Oh.
Yeah, they were so bad.
So if Spotify was like, this is what you listened to in the 2000s, it would have been Wonder Pets, Backyardigans, Super Y. Yeah, that stuff.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh. Blues Clues. Blues Clues was good.
Yeah, Blues Clues wasn't bad.
Handy
But
Dandy Notebook.
they weren't really into Blues Clues.
That's
Dora.
a shame. Oh, yeah.
Dora.
Your kids were
and
Nickelodeon
Diego.
kids, huh?
Yeah,
Go, Diego, go.
PBS.
That's fun stuff. Well, there you go. There's Wrapped 2024.
I'm not gonna do top songs.
You want
What
to do
about your top
songs?
songs?
Oh,
My top songs were terrible, by the way.
Mine's a really easy one to go through because it's all off the same album.
you just want to do them all at once, or you want to go around the way we did?
I will go through them all at once.
Okay.
We'll go reverse.
Who wants to go first? We'll go first again?
Sure. I'll do. You guys can do it how you want, but I want to do mine from 1 to 5 because it's fun.
Okay.
So number 1 was Why We Thugs. That's by Ice Cube. And then Light Another by Cypress Hill. In the Club by 50 Cent. Rapper's Delight. Who was that again that did Rapper's Delight?
Coolio.
No.
Yeah.
No,
he was Rapper's
Paradise. Or Gangster's Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise.
No, Rapper's Delight. It was from like the 70s. A hip hop. Hip,
Oh,
hip,
yeah.
hip
Is that
hop.
Grandmaster Flash?
No, not on here.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we'll look it up. And number 5 was the Oak Ridge Boys Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight.
What? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm judging yours.
All right, my top 5. Number 1 is Higher by Unspoken. Number 2 is Build a Boat by Colton Dixon. Number 3 is Psalm 90 by Shane and Shane. Number 4 is Help Is on the Way by Toby Mac. And number 5 is Alive by Big Daddy Weave. That's loud.
So my top songs are really boring because I listen to the same album a lot. So number 1's Hot to Go by Chapel Roan. Number 2 is Red Wine Supernova, Chapel Roan. Number 3 is Phenomenon, Chapel Roan. Number 4 is Casual, Chapel Roan. And number 5 is Coffee, Chapel Roan.
Hey,
Wow.
you like what you like.
Yeah, her Midwest Princess album is great. It's a good play and just listen.
Which also that album hasn't been out like the whole year, so
No, it came out summerish time.
Yeah.
It was a good summer bop.
yeah. But it's just like you overrode everything.
Oh yeah, I
else.
listened to it like anytime I was in my car, and I was traveling a lot, so it was
That's true,
easy.
you
to
were.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Throw on in the car.
Okay, so I don't like my top songs. I just
Well,
don't.
you listen to them.
Yeah, they're your top songs. You
I know,
have
but
to.
I don't. I like them. I don't like that they're my top songs.
You don't
okay?
have-
I
You
don't
don't
like
like
being
it-
called out for it.
You don't like admitting it publicly.
They're not even that bad. It's just like I know what playlist this is, and I'm just annoyed that means that this is the playlist I listen to the most.
Okay.
Number 1 is Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Okay.
Downtown by Anya Taylor-Joy. Budapest by George Ezra. Barcelona by George Ezra. And then Stupid in Love by Max.
Nice.
Huh.
Good mix.
There we go. That was fun.
Yeah, that was good times.
Good
Yeah.
rap.
Tells us a little bit about each one of us. Thanks for joining us for this episode of That Podcast. Don't forget that you can find us every Sunday morning at 9 and 10:30, either here at Atonement, 4601 South University Drive in Fargo, or online at atonement.live or atonementfargo.org. We also have a YouTube channel where you can find our services live or wide variety of resources. Again, that's YouTube, atonement.live, or atonementfargo.org. So for all of us here at Atonement, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another riveting episode of That Podcast.